Senator Dr. Rasha Kelej, and creator of our Africa TV show.
All Africa will be part of our show.
The CEO of Merck Foundation.
We want to support girls' education. No to infertility stigma, yes to girls' education. We want to stop gender-based violence, full stop. Number of child marriage will double by 2050.
Hello and welcome to our Africa TV show once again. My name is Brian Mlondo with Dr. Rasha Kelej, also a senator in the Egyptian parliament, but she's also the first female CEO of Merck Foundation.
Thank you. Thank you,
Looking
Brian.
absolutely
Thank
elegant.
you very, very much.
The shoes are always on point.
Yes, and you too.
Thank you, thank you.
So today we have our Africa TV show for the people who watch us for the first time.
Yeah.
It is about fashion and art with purpose. So we are addressing every day or every episode a new topic, critical topic that we are raising awareness and breaking the silence about it.
Yeah.
Today we are doing child marriage.
Yes.
And this is very, very sensitive topic because you know that UNICEF said that in Africa alone, the number of child marriage will double by 2050.
Wow.
It's huge. What other numbers do you have?
That's a great phenomenon. It's a very massive social issue. The UN puts the number of girls that are married at 37,000. And guess what? 1 in 3.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
1 in 3
yeah.
of those girls, Dr. Rasha,
are
forced into marriage before they are 18.
You as a father, you have daughters.
Yeah.
Do you ever thought that you would give a child like your daughter when she is below 18, you will let her marry or give her to marriage?
I'm even getting goosebumps because the thought of it scares me. I cannot do that as a father to these girls. In fact, I've told people that, you know, in my culture, people like give you cows when you're marrying off your daughter. And I've told people, whoever is marrying my daughter will bring horses.
Yes.
Because she is that precious. Yeah, yes. So you see, I'm preparing her.
It's not the main objective. The main objective is to have your daughter have a happy family, see your grandchildren.
I'm preparing her to change the world.
Definitely.
I'm raising her for the world, not for me to get money. So,
and you know, we have to remind all the people watching us that when a girl marry, when she is a child, before she complete her education, she loses her potential to contribute to society, to economy. It's a huge loss for the family, healthier family. She also have too many health issues because they have multiple pregnancies when they are too young. Their body is still not yet ready to receive or to have a baby, you know, and delivery. So of course a lot of infection, possibilities to have more HIV and STDs, and hence infertility as well.
Right.
And of course we will be stigmatized by infertility. And most importantly, we have to let them have education.
Yeah. I want my daughter to, you know, to be like you. You are one of the most influential African women, 3 years back to back, 2019,
but there's
2020.
a lot of great women across Africa, and they have the potential to have education, complete their education, to be ministers. We have 2 prime ministers in Africa who are women. A president to Tanzania president. So there is a great potential for women to if they girls complete their education, they will become a phenomenon. Women.
In my own country, the vice president is a woman, so that's really incredible. In fact, the 3 top spots in cabinet are all women.
And you have a lot, many ministers are women. What about, what we are going to advise people when they see a parent or a father who give his child to marriage early that way, or too young, like 8 years old, 7 years old, 10, even before 18?
Yeah, I encourage parents. Please report this. Every police department has a child protection service department. please go and report this. And we're not just recommending it because, you know, we're talking about it. It has been done before. Tell us, Dr. Rasha, about
Rescue Jacqueline.
Rescue Jacqueline.
It is what Merck Foundation is doing. We're trying to raise awareness about the topic to stop child marriage.
Yeah.
So we have children's stories. Like we always have children's stories about different topics. I was going to fall. You just envied my high heels. Yeah. So we have Rescue Jacqueline. It's a children's story about Jacqueline. She's been very good students, very excellent, and her teachers knew about her by name because she was very smart.
Yeah.
And one day she couldn't come back to school. She missed the school for 1 week, 2 weeks. So the teacher was very worried. She went to the house to ask about her, and they told her, oh, she got married and she moved to the city with her husband, who was 35 years old.
Wow.
And of course she was 10 years, and then the teacher was very upset. She went to the child services protection, and she complained, and they came to the father and went to the city and took back the child back to school, and she became a doctor. She completed her education, become a very famous doctor, saved a lot of lives.
Wow.
So
that's
we
so
advise every member in the community what to do if they find this situation. To go to where? To go to the child.
Go to the child protection services at the police, all right? Police departments are equipped to protect families, to protect communities, all right? And even your local leaders, your churches, the mosques, go there and get help from the leaders.
And also, stop collaborating or working with these parents. I mean, when you know that they are having this child marriage or giving their girls to marriage that early, don't deal with them, boycott them.
Yeah, poverty surely shouldn't be the reason you sell your children. And here at Merck Foundation, we are dedicated to making sure that this stops, because there are countries like Central African Republic, Niger, where the numbers are just so sad. Dr. Rasha.
We want now to invite our guests.
Yeah.
Nancy.
From Ghana.
Yes.
And before we invite Nancy, right here is an executive producer of one of the best songs that has come out of Merck Foundation.
No, but this we can make it in the break.
Okay.
We can talk about the song in the break, not now. Now we will have Nancy to talk a bit about what we are going to do with our fashion designers. And we're coming from Botswana and Namibia to raise awareness about stopping child marriage. Girls are not brides. We are girls, educate girls to change the world and stop child marriage. So Nancy is a TV presenter from GH1 in Ghana, and also a style icon and stylist, and she's joining us to advise us about the designs we're going to see by the designers. Nancy?
Come on, Nancy.
Hello.
Nice
to meet you, Nancy.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome, Nancy.
Thank you.
You have to stand that up.
Yes.
And today I get to be taller than.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What do you think about child marriage, and how can we stop it through fashion and art?
You know, behind the scenes when we're having this conversation, you got me quite emotional that where I come from, where we realize that there is civilization all over the world and we're trying to be better people. We actually have parents who have decided that they'll let their young girls go. They are not women yet, they are girls.
Yes.
Their reproductive system is not even well developed.
Yes.
Their bodies are not well developed for them to even enjoy the act of sex, which is a fundamental of marriage.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So how do you, as a woman, as a mother, as a father, allow your little girl to skip the process of life? Becoming a teenager, becoming a young adult, becoming an adult, have independence, have education, have exposure, have dreams, realize their dreams, and become.
Yes.
It is a sad situation.
It's so sad, and we must stop it. And we try by our own ways, through children's stories, through songs, short films, and fashion.
Yes.
So we have today fashion designers from Botswana and Namibia. They are girls as well, and they are young, talented designers. They're coming up with designs to have the messages of stop child marriage.
This your idea from the Merck Foundation.
Yes.
And Dr. Rasha and your team. It is important, it is ideal, it is interesting, and it's an agenda that should be pushed nationwide. That creativity should go with a plan, should go with a message. Anytime somebody is creating something for the society, it should go with a message like this. Imagine having such a brilliant idea that girls should create something beautiful that can be worn by women.
And everyone read it and then stand up for their human rights, because it's a basic human right for a woman or a girl to marry, to enjoy her childhood and to complete her education, and marriage comes later. So I think that we are going to enjoy today very, very much, because it's touching all of us. Either ourselves or our relatives or our daughters. But before that, he was talking about the song I was executively directed. It was a really nice song from a singer from Ghana, who's Kwesi Oting. I know, yes, you know him, he's very famous. Yes.
Awesome musician.
With a Liberian singer. Her name is Irene, and the song is called Girls Can. And we will watch it now, and then we'll come back with the fashion designers and their models.
Awesome.
Girls can. Girls can.
I
yes,
can.
Yes.
You can.
She was a teen, like every girl, young, strong, and beautiful, but gave birth at an early age, married to the man that she did not love, held back by the culture, set back by the system that wouldn't train her, educate her, restrict her. Hey, say no to the violence, gender discrimination, 'cause girls, they can do anything, they can go anywhere, they can be anything that they choose. Girls can, girls can do anything, be anything. We can be anything. Girls can, girls can do anything, be anything. We can be anything. Not the girl, she was a teen like her, young, strong, and beautiful too. She was schooled and educated. What a difference she made. She could choose to fight for her rights, and she knew how to right the wrongs. Not held by the system, not held by the culture. Say no to the violence, gender discrimination. 'Cause girls, they can do anything, they can go anywhere, they can be anything. 'Cause girls can, girls can, girls can do anything, be anything. Oh yeah, girls can, girls can, girls can do anything, be anything. You got the power. Girls can, girls can, and the power is in you. Be anything. Step up and take it and go. Say no to the violence, gender discrimination. 'Cause girls, we can do anything, we can go anywhere, we can be anything that we choose. Say no to the violence, gender discrimination. 'Cause girls, they can do anything, they can go anywhere, they can be anything that they choose. Girls can, girls can, girls can do anything. You got the power, be anything. Girls can, girls can do anything. The power is in you. Be anything. The power is in you. Girls can, girls can do anything. Be anything.
There you go. You can catch more of this music on our YouTube channel.
Did you like it?
I love that song.
I love Girls Can.
And they were collaborating Liberia.
And Ghana.
Yes, so
it's
that's
always
incredible.
a Pan-African concept.
Yes.
And now we want to see the workshop. I heard that they are doing a really fantastic thing that you want us to see.
But I also heard that you're doing some work.
Yes, let's see. Now
Let's
it will
take a
come. Yeah. Workshop of the designer and workshop of my design. So I want also to start the designs as usual. I have designs to stop child marriage and to support girls' education. So if you see here, we have like what I'm wearing. It's a girl who is in a school uniform and another one in a wedding dress, which is not suitable. Of course, it's not right. So what we're going to do is we are going to add marriage is not for children underneath here. Okay, and I am a girl and not a bride. So we had cut here, I am a girl, not a bride here. So for example, so we are going to put this in, we cut it here, let's cut this one so we can have, or marriage not for children. Maybe we can put this here and then I am a girl, not a bride, and educate me to her. Let's have these three messages on this one. No, I would like blue and this is the design I'm going to do for this t-shirt, and we will have here in this one child marriage, not a child marriage. I'm a girl, not a bride. Educate me and I will change the world.
Absolutely gorgeous. Those designs are made by yes.
But I also like this bag very much. Yes, for girls' education. Nice. So I have this, I wear it, and I go out with it. It's really nice, nice color and everything. And you see also my t-shirt.
The glitter pops.
No to infertility stigma. So we are advocating for no to child marriage, no to infertility stigma, yes to girls' education.
Oh, awesome.
Everything.
And if you can put, even if you have Givenchy or whatever, you just put this
in the back. Yes. So you have the brand and you have the message, which is really good.
All right, let's have Nancy back, Miss Nancy.
Nancy,
presenter at GH1 TV in Ghana. She's also welcome. She's back. She's written a nice book. We'll show you at the end. But also, let's welcome our first designers, our first model, sporting the first design. From Botswana.
Can you describe for us your design?
Okay, so on my design, this is a dress. At the top, it's describing a school uniform, and at the bottom, it's a wedding dress. And basically, this is sort of like an envelope that says, "My body's not an invitation." And then at the bottom, there's so many messages. It says,
we can stay silent.
No
child marriage. Stop child marriage. Stop female genital mutation. It's really great mix of all together. We can stop child marriage.
Yeah, there's also one at the bottom. Girls can't be brides.
Yeah, girls should be girls, not brides.
Yes. This is girls should be girls and not brides.
Brides. Yes.
Really amazing thing. And did you see, Nancy, the concept between like a schoolgirl
Yes,
outfit with the... So can we see the back?
Okay, so you turn around.
It says
Careful.
child,
Okay.
not bride.
Right.
And the
Because
upper
marriage
part-
is not for children.
It isn't
marriage for
children.
adults.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
the upper part is what the girl really wants to be. This is who she wants to be at her heart. And I think you did an amazing
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Good, thank you
Thank
so
you very much.
Beautiful
Thank you.
design.
Thank
Our
you.
model is from Nigeria. The designer is from Botswana. It's
That's
Pan-African, right?
Nancy from
Beautiful.
Ghana, you are from Uganda, I am from Egypt.
That's right.
Yes,
Let's have
this
our
is the
second
concept.
design. And the designer is wearing her own design.
Yes.
Give it
Nice.
to
Designer from
her.
Namibia,
This is just
Stephanie.
good.
Hi.
That's great.
Hey.
I like the idea that you are wearing your own design.
Yes, it's
great.
such an honor to be using my fashion talent for a good cause,
Yeah.
and
Thank
more
you.
so to be wearing it myself.
So-
It's like wearing my own voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for this design, I used a subtle color at the bottom to show the innocence of a child. A child is just an innocent being.
Yeah.
And then with the bodice, we used bright colors in collaboration with the artist Sadeo Williams, also from Namibia.
And also on the veil here, it's
It says
I am just
a
child,
and
not a bride.
Oh,
so
so
it's
great.
actually, we have to all work together to stop child marriage.
Yeah.
Between fashion, singers, musicians, filmmakers,
We
TVs, radios, all the media. That's why we have our own media recognition awards for Merck Foundation, and also the fashion awards, the filmmaking awards, the music awards. So everyone can come with their creation to support a cause.
Yeah.
Either fertility stigma, like what I'm wearing, or girls' education, or child marriage, or genital mutation. It's actually going to be a great community.
Yeah.
It's fashion and art with purpose. What do you think, Nancy?
I mean, the foundation is doing an amazing job, and this is a great creation. And one of the things that I want to say, that her body is not what you should look like.
Yes.
So people would just see her, think she's got big body, she's got this, and she's no longer a child. A child is by age and not by body
Not by size, right?
And so you
Exactly.
just don't say that she looks like an adult, so she's ready for it. No.
No.
We cannot be so unconcerned. Women in our society, mothers, aunties, if your sister is doing that to her child, report it. If your friend is doing that to
Bravo.
her child,
Bravo.
report it. As a mother, stand for your children.
So good.
If
Exactly.
young girls like these are being given the opportunity and they are creating content, designs that have a voice, I think that we all can do better
So good.
in our various
so
ways.
awesome. Man,
Amazing.
Nancy, thank you.
It's great.
You're going to make a real good bride. Very beautiful
yes.
bride.
Thank you.
Like
When you
you'll
grow
be a
up.
very...
Yes.
when you grow up.
Nancy also
another
studied
child.
biotechnology and
Yeah.
studying microbiology as well as fashion designer.
Look at that.
So it's amazing.
Yeah.
And she's from
Beautiful.
Namibia. We love
Yes.
Namibia as
Nice.
well.
We
So
do.
what about if we have the other designer to join
Come
us?
on.
So we can,
Come on.
please.
Designers and...
And-
Yay. This
It's
is a
great.
brilliant idea.
So we have now the two designs, and the two designs says no to child marriage.
yeah,
No
absolutely.
to stop child marriage. Girls are for education. Educated girl, and she will change the world.
world,
Let
yeah.
us reach our potential, because girls can.
That's right.
And let's play the girls can now.
as,
So,
we,
yes.
as we let it play. That's
But
our show
before that,
today.
social media.
Yes, that's our show today. Talk to us on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you are. Tell us what you're doing in your communities to end child marriage. Because honestly, as we've seen, girls can.
She was a teen, like every girl, young, strong, and beautiful, but gave birth at an early age, married to the man that she did not love, held back by the culture, set back by the system that wouldn't train her, educate her, restrict her. Hey, say no to the violence, gender discrimination, 'cause girls, they can do anything, they can go anywhere, they can be anything that they choose. Girls can, girls can do anything, be anything. We can be anything. Girls can, girls can do anything, be anything.
she made. She could choose to fight for her rights, and she knew how to right the wrongs. Not held by the system, not held by the culture. Say no to the violence, gender discrimination. 'Cause girls, they can do anything, they can go anywhere, they can be anything. 'Cause girls can, girls can, oh, girls can do anything, be anything, oh yeah. Oh, girls can, girls can, girls can do anything, be anything. You got the power. Girls can, girls can, and the power is in you. Be anything. Step up and take it and go. Say no to the violence, gender discrimination. 'Cause girls, we can do anything, we can go anywhere, we can be anything that we choose. Say no to the violence, gender discrimination. 'Cause girls, they can do anything, they can go anywhere, they can be anything that they choose. Girls can, girls can, girls can do anything. You got the power, be anything, be anything. Girls can, girls can do anything. The power is in you. Be anything. Power is in you. Girls can, girls can do anything. Be anything. You got. Girls can. There is no stopping. Girls can do anything. We move, we move. Be anything. We move, we move.
If we want to change the world, education is the key. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3. It starts with you. You wanna get smart, build up that passion in your heart. Then you gotta know education's where it starts. You gotta train your mind for a better future. Acquire skills so you can be a go-getter. You gotta know education's where it starts. You can be a lawyer, a dancer, teacher, an architect, designer features, even a doctor, be anything you wanna be. If you wanna change the world, education is the key. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3. Don't you ever give up to be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Believe you can and you will. Life can be an upward hill, but you gotta keep on moving. You gotta give it all you got. It won't be easy, but don't stop. You gotta give it all you got. If you wanna change the world, education is the key. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Don't you ever give up to be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
Don't you ever give up. Be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Don't you ever give up to be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
Don't you ever give up. Be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Don't you ever give up.
Don't you ever,
Be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
'Cause if you wanna change the world, education is a key.
Hello and welcome to our Africa TV show with Dr. Rasha Kelej.
It is about fashion and art with purpose. Number of child marriage will double by 2050.
Because the thought of it scares me. I want my daughter to, to be like you.
No to infertility stigma, yes to girls' education.